about surface tension. Have you all ever seen, one second. Yeah. Have you all ever seen insects walking on the water?
No.
No? Has anyone seen insects walking on the water?
No. No.
All right. Have you all ever seen paper floating on the water? Paper
Yes.
floating?
Yes. Yes.
Have you seen that? Okay. Tell me why it does not go down, why it floats on the water?
Because it has light weight.
Because it is light. Okay. So this is correct, okay, because it is light in weight. But there is also something else which does not allow the paper to go under the water, okay? That is called, what is that called? Surface tension. The surface tension of water, okay? All right, next slide. Now, see, this insect is called a water strider, okay? It is able to walk on the water. I'll show, before learning about surface tension, we need to know something else, okay? It is that everything that we see around us, whatever we see around us, that is water, oil, air, the table, chair, everything is made up of molecules, okay? What are molecules? They are something round things, okay? And those molecules, they come together and they make up everything. For example, I'll show you all something, okay? For example, in a solid, the molecules will be very close together. Like this. In a solid, for example, these are one molecule. You all of you can see?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Can everyone see?
Yes.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
so everything around us is made up of molecules, okay?
I cannot see.
Why you cannot see, Angela? Everyone can.
There is not coming anything. There is only coming slide. Now I
Okay.
see.
Okay. Can everyone see now? Can everyone see?
Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, which you are seeing, like each ball is a molecule. Okay. Now in a solid, the molecules are very, very close to each other. All right. But in liquids, what happens? The molecules are far from each other, like this, little bit far from each other. Like this. They are little far from each other. Okay. In solids, because it is very close to each other, we cannot break the solids easily, okay? And it has a very fixed shape. But in case of liquids, the molecules are little far from each other. That is why when we pour water on the ground, it can move from one place to the other. Can it move or not? When you pour water on the ground, can it move from one place to other? The water, will it flow or not? Yes. But if you keep one eraser on the ground, will it move and go to another place without you all moving it? Will it move? No, because the molecules are very close to each other. That is why it cannot move and go. But in liquids, the molecules are far away from each other like this. So the liquid can flow. Okay. And in gases, what happens? The molecules are very, very far away from each other. Okay. The molecules are very far away from each other. That is why we can see like the air is in the full, it is everywhere in the atmosphere, right? The air is everywhere in the atmosphere. It is spreading so much. Okay, if you burn agarbatti in the house, okay, it will the smell of the agarbatti you can get in the next room, because the gas molecules are spreading. They can move everywhere because they can spread so much. All right, did you all understand how the molecules are there in solids, liquids and gases?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. After that, now we'll learn about surface tension. You'll have to know about molecules before knowing about surface tension. Okay. All right. Now I already told y'all. Okay. Okay. I'll show y'all something else. I already told y'all in the liquids, the molecules are like this. Can you all see?
There are so light. I can't see.
And Nicola ma'am, there's too much light in the background.
Actually, everything is white. That is why.
This is better. Now it is visible.
Okay,
No,
you all can see it on the table.
On the
You all
table
can
it
see
is
it on the
visible.
table.
Yeah.
Can you all see it here?
Yes. Yes.
So you all can see the molecules are far away from each other, right? Which molecules are these? Is it solid or is it liquid or gas? Gas molecules are very, very far away. Which molecules? The liquid molecules. Yes, very good. These are liquid molecules. So inside the liquid, the molecules will be like this. Inside the liquid, the molecules will be like this. But on top of the liquid, the molecules will be like this. Can you all see this? On top of the container, can you all see this?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And liquid,
Smell like burning plastic.
what happened?
Ma'am, can you keep it on the table on your left hand side? Yeah.
Is it okay?
No. Move the beaker to the left because there's too much of light. The top layer is not seen.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I moved to the left.
Ma'am.
Wait, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll just adjust the light. Is it visible now, everyone?
Ma'am.
Ma'am, your video is off.
Ma'am.
Is it visible?
Yeah. Very well.
Yes. Ma'am.
Okay.
I have some
So on top of the liquid, you all can see the molecules are like this. Okay, they are pulling each other. They are so closely packed. They are pulling each other. Okay, and they are closely packed like the liquid, like the solids. So what happens is that when an insect walks on top of it, when the light insect is
Nicola
walking
ma'am.
on top of it.
Nicola ma'am, it's again too bright.
I don't know what is happening.
Yeah. Can you hold the beaker in your hand? This, I think, this inclination.
Is this the correct class?
There is a lot of rainfall in these. Yeah. What happened? Anyone has a query?
Me, ma'am. Advait.
What happened, Advait?
Is this the correct class? We were learning
Is it okay now?
about. Is this about the class different? Like you are teaching the solid liquid gas, but we already done that.
We are not doing solid liquid gas. We are doing surface tension today. Okay. Just follow what Nicola ma'am is saying. Okay.
Can you all see it now, or still light coming?
We put the fiber in water for
Can you all see it now clearly?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Now is it visible?
Can you keep it on the table, Nicola, so it will be visible? The
It's on the
structure.
table only.
No, the structure.
All right. Yeah. Is it okay?
Yeah.
So, see, the molecules are very close to each other on the surface only on the top surface, okay? But inside I showed you all how the molecules are. They are slightly away from each other, right? So, but on the surface, it is so close to each other. So, when an insect walks on it, will it go into the water? Tell me, children, will the insect go into the water? There is no, because
No.
yes, because the molecules are all pulling each other. So they are forming something like this, okay? A very solid kind of structure means something which does not allow the insect to go inside the water. And that is called surface tension, okay? And this type of structure is only found on the top of the water. It is not found inside the water. It is only found on the top of the water. Okay, that is why a paper floats on water. That is why insects can walk on the water, because they are light and weight and they cannot break this. But if you put something very heavy, what will happen? It will break this layer and it will move under the water. Okay, but something light cannot break this, so it is on top of the water. Did you all follow what is surface tension?
Yes.
Did everyone understand what is surface tension? Why the insects are able to walk on the water? Why paper floats on water? Because there is something which is not allowing it to go under the water. Okay, and that is called surface tension of the water. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll move on to the slide then. Okay, so that is why the insects don't go under the water, because there is something on top of the water that is called surface tension of the water. Clear? Okay, in one class we learned about gravity. Who will tell me what is gravity?
It's
Swara?
something
Yeah.
that is pulling.
Okay.
Something that pulls things down.
Yes, something that pulls things down is called gravity. Earth is having gravity and so it is pulling everything down. In the same way, this also is like gravity. One molecule is pulling all the other molecules. Okay? One molecule of water is pulling everything to it. And so it is making this type of a structure. Is that clear? Next slide. So a scientist called Agnes Pockus, she discovered about what? Surface tension. Okay? While she was washing the dishes in her kitchen, she came to know about something called surface tension. All right? Next slide. Because of surface tension, the oil also floats on the water. When you all put oil in water, when you all mix oil in water, what will happen? What is going to happen? Will it go under the water or will it be on the surface of the water?
It will float. It will
float. And why does
it will be on the water?
Yes. Why does it float? Why does the oil float on water?
Because of surface tension. Because it is very light. Because of surface tension.
Two things. Because it is light and the water is having surface tension. So because of these two things, the oil floats on the water. Okay. Now you all can see the molecules. Okay, on the top, I'll show you all. Yeah, can you all see this? Can you all see this?
No, ma'am. No.
On the table?
Yes, ma'am. Now I can see.
Everyone can see on the table?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So we'll see what happens on the surface of the water. There is one molecule here in the center. Can you all see it? This molecule in the center?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So this
ma'am.
molecule is yes. So this molecule is pulling every other molecule to itself. See, like this. It is pulling every other molecule. It pulled everything towards itself. So what it became? What did it become? It became spherical in shape. It became something like round in shape. Yes or no? Can you all see it?
Yes. Yes.
Because it pulled everything towards itself. One molecule is pulling everything towards itself. So it becomes spherical in shape. Okay, this happens on top of the water. And many molecules become round, and they mix together and form this kind of a structure. All right, this happens on top of the water. But what happens inside the water? Let's see. Inside the water also, one molecule does not pull everything. They keep everything away from each other. They are repelling each other. They don't allow them to come to each other. Okay, so they are like this. So easily something can move under the water. But on the top of water, the light things will float because of the surface tension, because it comes together and forms something like this. So it cannot go under the water. Okay, but inside the water, the molecules are like this. So it can easily go in. So anything heavy can easily go underwater, but anything light keeps on floating on the water. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll move on to the next slide. So that is what is given in this slide. Okay, inside the water they are away from each other, and on top of the water they will pull and they will become a sphere. Okay, next slide. Yes. Okay. Now, why the liquid drops? When you see the liquid drops, is it like a square, or is it like a triangle, or is it like a rectangle, or is it a sphere?
No. Sphere.
The liquid drops. What is the shape? Sphere. Why is it always a sphere? Why it cannot be why it cannot be something like a square or a rectangle or a triangle? See, I'll tell you. Now a sphere. Yes, Advait, any answer you have?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'll show you something. Okay. This you all can see, I guess. Can you all see this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, no, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it's blurry.
Now?
No, it's not blurry.
You cannot see it? Is it okay? Yeah. Yes. So you all can see something. This is a sphere, okay, in my hand. Now this sphere, okay, it has less surface area. Now what is surface area? Let me tell you. For example, now you all will keep two utensils in the sun, under the sun. In both the utensils, one you all have a glass. Okay, you all have a glass. You all know a glass, right? You all have a glass. You all will fill the same amount of water in a glass and in a plate. Okay, you'll have two utensils. One is a glass and one is a plate.
Ma'am, which plate?
No, you all don't have to do it now. I'm just giving you all an example, okay? If you all have a big plate and you'll have a glass and you'll are putting same amount of water in the plate and in the glass and you'll keep it under the sun. Tell me from where the water will go away fast, from where the water will evaporate faster.
The plate.
From the plate.
From the plate.
From the plate. From the glass. Who says from the plate?
Mama.
How many say from the plate? Angela says from the plate. Who says from the plate? Okay, Angela said from the plate. Okay, Janisha from the plate. Janisha, okay, from the plate. Anyone says from the glass? From the plate. Okay, tell me children, why it is only from the plate? Same amount of water is in the glass also. Why it is not going away faster from the glass?
Because the plate is wide.
Because the plate is wide. Very good. Because the plate is wide. So what is that? The surface area of the plate is more. Okay. So the sun can easily evaporate the water. Okay. But the mouth of the glass is very small as compared to the plate. So the water will take longer time to evaporate from the glass. So that is the same thing I'm telling you all. Surface area of the sphere, okay? Surface area of the sphere is less, okay? But when you make it into a square, you all saw the sphere now? When you all make it into a square or a rectangle, the surface area becomes more. See? Can you all see it?
Yes. Yes.
So this, if you all make it into a rectangle or something like that, okay, can you all see in my hand? So the surface area becomes more, okay? That is why it is always a sphere. A sphere is having very, very less surface area. So the liquids always come together in the form of a sphere. They don't come together in the form of a square or rectangle or triangle or anything, because every other thing has more surface area. But they want to come very close, right? Therefore, they form a sphere. Okay? Understood? Why liquid droplets are always in the form of a sphere and not a rectangle, not a triangle, not a square? Everyone understood? Okay. All right. Next slide. Okay. So a sphere is having very, very less surface area as compared to every other object or every other shape. Okay. It is having the smallest surface area. Okay. Next slide. Now, you all can see the blue with two yellow things, that is one water molecule, two hydrogen molecules and one oxygen molecule, and it makes one water molecule. Sorry, two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, they are mixed and making one water molecule. This is one water molecule. This is another water molecule. Okay, what they do? Two water molecules are having one force between them. They are attracting each other. That force is called the cohesion force. But when you put water inside a glass, there is also some attraction between the wall of the glass and the water. Between the wall of the glass and the water, there is also some attraction. And what is that called? Adhesion force. There is also that force is called the adhesion force between the wall of the glass or wherever you put the water. Between the wall and the water, there is also some force, and that is called the adhesion force. But between two water molecules, that is called the cohesion force. Okay?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, someone asked something?
Ma'am, can you repeat it again?
Yes. See, I'm saying that when you put water in a glass, okay, the water molecules are attracted to each other, and because there is a force between them. And what is that force called? It is called the cohesion force. Okay? But when you put the water in the glass, there is also some force between the wall of the glass and the water molecule. That force is called the adhesion force. What is that force called? Adhesion force. All right? So there are two kinds of forces when water is in a glass. One is between the different water molecules, that is cohesion force, and another force is also there between the glass wall and the water molecule. The water sticking to the wall of the glass or not when you put the water in the glass? Is it also sticking to the wall of the glass? Yes or no?
Yes.
Or is it yes? So that force is the adhesion force. All right. Everyone understood what is cohesion force and what is adhesion force? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Next slide. See, when two water molecules are connected, that is cohesion force. And when the water molecule and any other substance is connected, that is adhesion force. Okay. Next slide. Okay. Now, suppose there is water. All of y'all know now that water is having some surface tension. Okay, but when you put something else on the water, and if that thing, for example, you all can see. Okay, suppose something is there on top of it. It is walking. Then it is okay. It cannot break this. But if there is something which breaks this water molecules, which breaks the connection between these water molecules, then this entire thing will break and they will go under the water. Yes or no? If something is heavy or if something,
Yes.
yes. So when something is able to break it, then the surface tension breaks and then it goes under the water. We'll see it in the experiments. We'll understand it better when we do the experiments. Okay. Okay. And what happens then? The round shape of the water molecule does not remain like that. Okay. Then when something comes and it breaks everything, the round shape also gets broken and they move away from each other. Okay. Next slide. Okay. So first experiment, we'll do the first experiment. All right. For this experiment, see what you'll need: a paper plate. You'll need 2 toothpicks, and you'll need water. Okay. Do you have all these 3 things now with y'all? A paper plate.
Ma'am, I don't
water.
have a pick. Ma'am, please repeat.
You'll need a paper plate.
Ma'am, I don't have a toothpick. Ma'am, can
Yes, Swara, you can use one plate out of that. You'll need paper plate. You'll need water.
Ma'am, this will work. Ma'am, I don't have.
Yes, that.
Ma'am, I don't have a toothpick.
That will work. Who said? Y'all don't have toothpick. Okay. What can we use instead?
I do not have all items. I just have.
Okay. Who does not have a toothpick? Tell me.
Me, Jinisha. I don't know.
Okay, Jinisha. Do you have? Okay, y'all must be having 2 pens.
Ma'am, I have this. I also have.
Do you have 2 pencils then, Jinisha? 2 pencils?
Ma'am, it will work. Yes, I'll get them.
Okay, go get them.
Ma'am.
Yes, who else did not have toothpick?
Ma'am.
They can also go get 2 pencils. Yes, Shaurya?
It will.
Do you have two?
Ma'am, will this work? We'll get another one.
Janisha, what is that? Okay, that will work, but you have to get another one also.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
Ma'am, does it have to be the same size?
Not required.
Okay.
Yeah. So you all have to let me also get everything ready. I'll show you all how to do it. Okay. Is it very much lighted again?
Ma'am? Ma'am, it will work. Ma'am, see, I have this plate. Ma'am,
Sure. Yes.
it will work.
Who asked?
Will work.
That will work.
Okay.
All of y'all put water in your plate.
Put water in what?
Little bit, not much. In the plate. All of y'all.
This plate?
What? That plate will do. Yes, that plate will do. Any plate will do. Yes, that plate will do, Sharia. The second one also will do, the silver one. Yes. Put little bit water. Don't put much water. Don't.
I'm like this.
Don't make. Yes, Angela. Put little water in that plate. Yes, I saw. Yes, Angela, I saw you put little bit water. Like this, okay? Y'all can put little water like this. Can you all see this plate?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can't see the water.
Hello? Little bit water you can put.
Now I can see. Now I can see the water.
Okay.
This.
Little bit water I'll put how I put in this plate.
Ma'am, like this.
Okay?
Ma'am, can you see this?
Like this. Show me, everyone can show me. Don't you have a flat plate? A flat one?
I don't have a paper plate.
Okay. I don't know if
Janisha, you can try it directly on the table. Put 2 drops of water on the table.
Hello.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Please tell me.
Okay, so I think previously he was not able to audible. He was not audible. Ines, you can ask your question. What's your question?
I don't have.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you please show me what you have written? Like we have to first take 2 drops of water on the water plate, on the paper plate. Then after, what we need to do?
Yeah, I'll be coming to that.
Yeah, ma'am is just instructing. You just have to take 2 drops.
Okay.
Okay, all of you have put little. Has everyone put water on the plate?
Yes.
Now take one toothpick. All of you all take toothpick. Okay, and put it inside the water like this? Does it go under the water, the toothpick, like this?
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, I cannot see it clearly.
Mute kar go jaao.
Ma'am, I can see the toothpick. All of you are try yourselves.
Yes, ma'am.
And you try to put it in the water. Do you all see that does it go under the water?
No. And it goes under the water.
It goes under the water, right? Swara, you put it like this. Does your tip not go under the water?
Yes, it goes.
Yes, it goes. Does it go for everyone?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now next, you are having liquid detergent with you all.
Yes, ma'am. Do we
No.
I do not
Liquid
have.
detergent.
Do we need powder or liquid?
Liquid.
Ma'am.
Do you have liquid one?
I do not.
How many of you don't have the liquid one? Tell me.
I don't have. Ma'am, I don't have.
Who does not have? Advait, you don't have?
Ma'am, I also don't have. Ma'am, is this okay?
Yes, Jinisha, that is okay.
Ma'am, wait, I'm bringing.
Yes, okay. So, Advait, what you can do is you can put little bit surf and little bit water, and I think that will also work.
Ma'am,
But that will detergent. Any type of detergent you put a little bit water. Don't make it too much watery, otherwise it won't work.
What the hell?
Advait, you can do that. We can try, okay? I am not assuring you it will work, but liquid detergent will work, okay? All of you are brought liquid detergent?
I'll do it afterwards. Ma'am,
Fine.
I have liquid detergent.
Okay. What you'll do, you'll in the toothpick end, okay? At the tip of the toothpick, you'll take little bit of liquid detergent. See how I'm doing it. This is my liquid detergent. Can you all see it here? Here?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So I will put the toothpick in the liquid detergent like this. Okay? And I will try to put my toothpick in the water. What happens? Does it easily go in the water or does it?
No, it's not going.
You have to put lot of pressure to put it under the water.
No, it's not going.
See in both the cases, what is the difference?
Ma'am, it's not going easily.
Yes, it's not going easily, right?
It's moving here and there.
Yes. Did you all try it?
The water is
Did it work very well? Yes, Shwarya?
The water is going fast from the toothpick.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, the water is going fast in the toothpick.
The water is going far from the toothpick. Okay? What is happening there? Tell me.
The water is moving here and there.
The surface tension of the water is breaking. Okay? The surface tension of the water is breaking because of the detergent. All right. Did you all see it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Did everyone try it? Anish, did you try it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Swara, did you try it?
Yes.
Okay. Zanisha, you? Zanisha, did you try it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sharia, what about you?
Ma'am, I have tried it.
Okay. Advait, you'll try it later, right? You will try it later, right? After the class, you can try it. Jinisha, did you try it?
Yes, ma'am.
Angela, you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we'll move on to the next experiment. Okay? See, this is what happens. When you put the toothpick into the water, it went directly. Okay? But when you put detergent in the toothpick, what was happening? The water was going far away and you could not put it easily into the water. Is that clear?
But I could put easily in the water.
What happened?
I could put it easily in the water.
Which one? With the liquid detergent, Farah?
Yes.
Yes. You have to see, you don't have to put more force. Okay, without force you have to without any liquid detergent it will go more easily, but with liquid detergent it will not go so easily. Okay, you will have to push it, then only it will go. You can try it once more. Okay,
I tried.
you try it once.
I tried now. This time it didn't got easily.
Yeah, without the liquid detergent it will go more easily, and with the liquid detergent it will take some time. You cannot it will not go so easily like in the water.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Now we'll move on to the next experiment. Okay, now all of you take a plate or a bowl, a white one. Okay, take a white plate like this.
Ma'am,
Can you all see this?
Ma'am, I have this plate. Ma'am, I'm using another plastic plate. Ma'am,
Yes, Angela.
Ma'am, this what?
That will do. Zanisha, that will also
Ma'am, I
do.
have this this paper plate.
Okay, that will do. Only white plate you all can take. Any plate which is white color you all can take.
Ma'am, will this work?
Advait, you asked. Okay. Advait, yes, that will also work. You can see it for yourself. Okay. You will see what is happening.
Ma'am,
That will also do. Advait, who else is asking? Anish, show me your plate. Anish, show me your plate. Yes, Anish, that will work. Okay. Okay, Jinisha, yeah, that will work. Now we'll see what is to be done. Okay. First, put water in the plate. Water. You are having pepper powder.
How many water, ma'am?
Just much water so that it does not come out of the plate. Don't make it overflow out of the plate. All of y'all put water, little bit water, okay? It should not overflow from out of the plate. That much water you'll put. First, you all will see what I am doing. After that, we will see what you are doing. Okay? What I did, see. First, I put water in the plate. Can everyone see what am I doing? Everyone? Visible to everyone?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See, what are the things you all need? You all collect it first and bring. You all need a plate. You all need water. You all need pepper powder. You all need liquid detergent. And you all need earbud.
I don't
Do you all
have
have
those
these things?
things. I just have a plate with water in it.
Okay, I'll ask one. Angela, do you have everything? Plate, water, and pepper powder, liquid detergent, and earbud.
Yes, ma'am, I have. Ma'am, how many earbuds do we need?
One only.
Okay.
One only, Sarah. Do you have everything, Angela?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Jinisha, do you have everything?
Yes, ma'am. Will this work? Earbuds. Will earbuds work?
Yeah. Fine. That will also work. Sharia, do you have everything, Sharia?
Ma'am, how many earbuds? Yes, ma'am.
One earbud. Only one earbud.
Okay.
Sharia, do you have everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Zanisha, you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Advait, what about you? Do you have everything?
No, ma'am, I don't have everything. We have everything.
What
We have the
What you don't have, Advait?
We have
Earbud.
these two.
You don't have earbud?
I don't have that
Yeah.
much supplies. I just have these three farms.
Yeah. Only you need one earbud. Okay. Anything? Other things you have? Do you have the other things?
No. I'll try to. I have paper plate with water in it, some water in it, and these
Okay.
ear plugs.
Pepper powder. Do you have pepper powder?
Huh? What?
Pepper powder. Do you have?
Pepper powder? No.
No. Okay. So you can observe now what is happening after the class. Anytime when you get pepper powder, you can try it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Whenever I get all of the things, I'll try this experiment.
Yeah. You can observe now what happens. Anish, do you have everything?
I have everything.
Okay, Swara has everything. Anish, do you have everything? Something is wrong with his system. Okay, so you all can all see what I am doing. Then after that, you all will do it one by one. Can you all see this? Can you all see the plate with water?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Ma'am, I can't see properly.
Okay. Now,
Now I can see.
is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. Now visible.
Yeah, one second. Okay. Now on top of the water, you will spread the pepper powder like this. Okay. Now pepper powder is light in weight, so it will float on the water. Okay. Is it visible to everyone?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then you all will take the you all will take the earbud. Okay. And you all will put one end of the earbud without, you all will put it into the water. Is anything happening?
Yes, ma'am.
to the paper?
The pepper
What is happening?
away. The pepper is spreading. Away from
Is it so?
the pepper is
Is the
coming.
pepper spreading?
No, the pepper is coming
Okay.
towards the earbud.
Okay. See there, not much change is taking place. Okay, but now the other end of the other end, the other end of the earbud, we will put in the detergent, liquid detergent. Okay. Can you all see it? Now you all put it. Already one drop already fell. That's why. See, put it now. See what is happening to the pepper. You all try it.
It is moving away.
It is, yes, it is moving away. Why?
There is moving.
Yes, the pepper powder is moving away because this liquid detergent broke the surface tension. Okay, so everyone will try now one by one. We'll see everyone. Now we can start with Angela.
Yeah. Students, remember that it will happen only once. Okay. If
Yes.
you try
will
to do
happen
it
only
again and again, it will not happen. It will happen only one time. And next time, if you want to try, you have to take fresh water, put pepper powder again, and then try it again.
And we will see one by one. Everyone don't try it at the same time. Okay. First of all, Angela can start. Can you all see Angela's pepper powder? What did you do, Angela, first?
I put earbuds only.
Directly. Okay. Now the next side of the earbud, you can dip in detergent and put. Did anything happen, children, to the pepper powder? Nothing much happened, right? The other end of the earbud, you can put.
Pepper powder is spread.
Yes. Can you all see? The pepper powder is spreading away. It is moving away.
Yes.
Everyone can see it very clearly when you are do it. Okay. Now, Ainish, you can try. Show us, Ainish.
Ma'am, I already did it.
You already did it. I told you all will not do it now. One by one, we'll see. Okay, fine. Jinisha, you can try. All of you all look at Jinisha, what she's doing. Yes. So this one, she's just put it inside. Nothing is happening to the pepper powder now. Okay. Now the other side you put in the detergent. Okay. Another, she took something else and she will put liquid detergent in it. Yes. Can you all see it? All the pepper running away? Can everyone see it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So the pepper is running away when the detergent is coming. Okay. So this is also called runaway pepper experiment. All right. Now we can, now Swara can show us. Swara can show us what is happening. Swara?
Ma'am, I am doing, but in the pen video it is not coming.
Okay. Okay. I think we will Have you already done it, Swara?
Yes, I have done it one time and I am doing this another time.
Okay, show us now. Now we can see you. You have to put little bit more pepper, Swara. That little, you have to put very little pepper.
This much?
No, you fill that one portion with pepper so that it is visible. Okay, that will work. Yes, yes. Now we can see. Is anything happening, children, to the pepper?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Nothing is happening because the surface tension is like that. But then Swara will dip the other end of the earbud in liquid detergent. The other end of the earbud in liquid detergent, and okay, did it move, Swara?
Yes, it moved little bit.
Okay, all right. So after dipping it in the detergent, it moves. The pepper moves away. All right. Now, Sharia, can you show us?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So nothing happens to the pepper. Okay. Or is it moving away? Oh, no. Now you can dip another end with liquid detergent.
Ma'am, it moved.
Okay, it moved.
Shaurya, all the pepper is already settled at the bottom. You should first put water and sprinkle pepper. Then only you'll be able to see the experiment clearly.
Okay.
Okay. Zanisha, can you show us?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have put the pepper first.
Okay. Okay, so nothing happened. Okay.
All the pepper.
Moves away. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we saw it. Okay. So everyone has done this experiment.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Everyone saw when the liquid detergent was put, how all the pepper moved away.
Yes.
Why does that happen? Okay, why does that happen? Tell me. Why did the pepper all move away? Because the surface tension was broken, okay, by the liquid detergent. Okay, now we'll move on to the next experiment. Okay, now we'll try. You all need a transparent glass. You all need a tissue paper, and you all need a paper clip for this experiment. Yes. See, you all need a transparent glass. You all need tissue paper. Okay. And you all need paper clip.
Ma'am, how many paper clips? Ma'am,
Only one.
time.
You all need tissue paper, paper clip, glass, transparent glass like this, and water.
Will this paper clip work?
Paper clip, tissue paper, transparent glass, and water.
Will this paper clip work?
So, Sarah, which one? Yes, that will work.
Ma'am, will this
Okay.
clip work?
Who is showing? Yes, Janisha, that will work. Okay, children, if you have a small, if you have scissors, go get it quickly. Scissors. Yeah. Everyone, because you are not going to put the full tissue paper, okay? You are going to find a small piece of tissue paper in the water. So you'll need scissors also. Everyone bring scissors and come.
Ma'am, can you tell again what we should do?
What you should do, I will tell you. First, you will bring everything. Scissors, paper clip, tissue paper, transparent glass, and water.
Only one.
Only one tissue.
Ma'am,
Yes.
paper clip.
Oh, you don't have paper clip.
Ma'am, this will work. Ma'am, this will work.
Sharia, that will be very heavy. It will go into the water. Okay. It will move into the water. It won't work. Angela, do you have everything?
Ma'am, this will work.
I cannot see what I see.
Instead of paper clip.
Angela, you have to. No, Angela, that will go into the water. That is not very light like the paper clip. That will go into the water.
Needle. Ma'am, needle will work.
You can. I think you can try, but I don't think so. This. Okay, you try it, Angela. You can try it with the needle. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. And tissue paper only, ma'am. दादा पास कदाच नीचे
Okay, now you see what I'm doing. All of you all see what I'm doing. Okay. This is the paper clip. You all can see. All of you all can see the paper clip.
Ma'am, please bring me.
You all cannot see the paper clip.
Yes.
Can you all see the paper clip?
Ma'am, there's too much light.
Yeah, it is because of everything is white. That's why. Can you all see the paper clip?
Yes, now yes.
Everyone can see the paper clip now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you all will cut one small piece of tissue paper. You all will cut one small piece of tissue paper according to the clip. Little bigger than the clip. I'll show you all. See how I'm cutting. Now this is the paper clip. I'll cut this much of tissue paper. This much portion. Okay? This much portion of tissue paper. Can you all see?
Ma'am, your video has been frozen. Yes, it's frozen.
Now is it okay?
No.
Can you all see me?
Yes. No. Now I can see. Now it is visible.
Okay. Can you all see what is on the table? The tissue paper, small piece of tissue paper and the paper clip. Can you all see on the table?
Ma'am, do we have to do it right now only?
No, yes, you all will do it right now, but first look what I am doing, then after that we will see one by one. Okay? Can you all see the tissue paper and the paper clip on the table?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this small piece of tissue paper, see what I'm doing.
Actually, Mama Dada pass. Yeah.
See what you all will do. This tissue paper, okay, you all will put it on top of the water. What can you all see? Is it floating or not?
Yes, it is floating.
It is floating. Now what you all will do? You all will put this paper clip very slowly on top of the floating paper like this. Very slowly, okay? Don't throw it. What is happening? Can you all see?
Ma'am, I have bring the
Can
paper
you all
clip.
see what is happening?
It is again floating.
Yes, on the paper clip is floating with the paper, right?
Yes.
Can you all see it?
No, ma'am, it's
The paper,
yes.
the paper clip did not go down. It is floating with the paper.
Ma'am, is this will work?
Yes, that will work. Yes, Angela, that will work.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so that means which one?
Ma'am, I did not float on the paper.
What happened,
Ma'am,
Sharia?
I did not float on the water.
Students, listen. Follow the instructions which ma'am is giving. Okay, when ma'am is showing you something, observe it first, and then in between, if you all ask questions to ma'am won't be able to explain it to you. Okay, first see what
I
ma'am is
told you,
showing.
first of all, you have
Just see, understand the method, and then ma'am will tell you to do the experiment one by one.
Did you all see how I did it? I told everyone should see. Then after that, we'll see everyone one by one. Did you all see it? How I did it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then you all can all start. Advait, we'll start with you. What you all have to do, how I told you all to do it, like that you all will do. Advait, are you ready? Yes, take a very small piece of tissue paper. Show me your paper clip.
That. Here it is. A small tissue paper. And I placed it in the water. So it floated. And
What
now I
happened?
have this paper
Show
clip.
us.
Look
Advait,
what
we cannot
happened
see.
here. It is bright, which is white.
Advait, you have to adjust so that we can see your glass. We can see you, but we cannot see the glass. See,
Okay,
can you adjust your camera a bit?
now can you see? Now can you see?
Yes,
The
we
paper
can.
clip, the paper right there. And now here the clip. And then I adjust
Okay.
it there with the clip.
Yes.
It is still floating.
So did it? It's still floating. Okay. Why does it still float? Because
It's not floating,
surface
Advait.
tension.
It is sunk inside.
Yes, there is some weight in it. It is
No,
not.
so your method is wrong. Your method is wrong. See, when you place the paper clip on top of the tissue paper, You have to place it very, very gently.
Yes,
Very,
very
very gently.
slowly.
Yeah, and you should take at least more than half a glass of water. The water is also very less. Try it again, okay? Go refill your water. Let others do, and then you try it again.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, and now your paper clip should not have any water. Okay, wipe it nicely. Then after that you will try. Okay, Dinesh, can you show us?
Okay.
What did you do, Jinisha? Where is your tissue paper?
It is gone under.
You have to place it very slowly. You don't have to throw it like that. Okay? Very slowly you have to put. And show me your paper clip, Jinisha. Show me. Take it out of the water and show me.
I'll just take out the water so I can take out the paper.
Yeah. Okay, till then Zanisha can show us. And always remember when you put the paper clip, put it very, very, don't just throw it like that. It will go under the water. Put it very gently, okay?
Ma'am, this is my paper clip. Ma'am?
Who is showing? Yes, Zanisha, you're showing, right?
Ma'am, I'm just adjusting the camera.
Okay. Yeah, Jinisha, you'll try it again. Okay, you don't have to throw it. You will try it again, putting it slowly on top of the tissue paper.
Can you see?
Put it very slowly. Make it float and show us.
Ma'am, I have to leave.
Who is Jinisha? Do you have some other thing? Okay, fine. After the class, you can click a picture and show us, okay, how it floats. And but
Bye, ma'am.
Next time you have to do it slowly.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, bye. Bye. Yes, Zanisha, can you show us?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Ma'am, do you see the bowl?
What are you showing? Okay.
Ma'am, the bowl.
Don't you have a tissue paper?
Ma'am, I can't see anything. I'm keeping the tissue paper.
Okay.
Ma'am, I can't
Now
see
slowly,
anything.
very slowly put the paper clip.
It's floating.
Okay. But you don't you have a what is that? Is it a bowl or something?
Ma'am, it's a bowl. Ma'am, I can't see nothing.
Can everyone else see? Only Angela cannot see. I can see it because. Can you not see Zanisha's experiment? See how it is floating?
Well done,
Everyone
well
see
done,
it?
Zanisha. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Very
Ma'am, I can't see nothing. Yes, ma'am.
Angela, what? Everyone can see it, Angela. What's happening to the
Angela, pin yourself to KitUKate Lab.
Okay.
KitKat lab presentation. Pin yourself there.
I have pinned.
Farah, you can show us?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, show us. And put it very slowly, okay? Keep that in mind. How Sanisha did it, she did it very gently.
See anything, ma'am.
Angela, can you leave and rejoin once again?
Okay. I have taken the tissue paper and I am putting it inside.
Wait, Swara. We can see you, Swara. We cannot see your experiment. Can you adjust your camera a little bit?
Now?
Yes, very good. Yes, now we can see. Okay. Yes. Very slowly you put it, okay? Swara?
Yes. The tissue paper only sank down.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to try it again. Okay. And Swara, what you do, Swara, see, to avoid this, you can fill your glass more with water so that you don't have to put your hand inside. Okay. Fill it little more with water so that your water comes on the top and then you can put it slowly.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Angela, can you show us, Angela?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you didn't.
Yes, after Angela, Anish will show us. Angela, adjust your camera a little bit. Wait. Don't start the experiment. We cannot see your glass completely. Can you adjust your camera a little bit?
Angela, can you show from the top? Can you take the camera to the top?
Yes, perfect. Now we can see it. How it was. Okay. Yes, we can see it now. Okay, slowly put the paper clip. Did it go down? Yes. It sunk. You'll have to put it very slowly. Okay? You'll have to put it very gently on top of and fill your glass with water so that you all don't have to put your hand and then it goes into the water. Anish, now your turn. Do it very slowly. Now, till now, Zanisha has only done it correctly.
Ma'am, I'm saying it now. Ma'am, look, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Anish. Very slowly, Anish. The paper clip. What did you do, Anish? Put small piece of tissue paper on top of it.
Ma'am, I put there, ma'am.
Then what happened?
Fall down.
Okay, because
It didn't go down tissue paper.
Yes, because you did not put it slowly. You put it like this. You threw it, then it went down. You have to put it gently.
Put it slow, ma'am.
Tissue paper is very light than water. It will float on water, Anish. Small. Did it float now? Yes. Yes, very good. This is how it should be. See, all of you, look at Ainish. He has also done it correctly now. Sure. Everyone can see? Okay.
ma'am.
Oh, because
Yes.
you do.
Ma'am.
Okay, Shaurya, now you are left, right? Have you shown us? No. Can you show us now?
Wait, I'm showing.
Yeah. Shaurya, fill your glass more little with water. Put more water into your glass, Shaurya.
Okay, ma'am, wait.
Yes, fill it more with water so that if you don't have to put your hand into the glass and then the paper clip will go into the under the water then. Fill it up so that you all can put it slowly on top of it. Shaurya, you fill your glass, okay? Before trying the experiment. Yeah, that is okay. Now you can put your tissue paper on top of the water. Slowly.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I have put it. Now it's time.
Wait, Anish. After that, put your paper clip on top of it.
Very good, Shaurya. It stayed on top and then it sank after some time, right?
Yes.
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay.
See, you all have to
All right,
remember
so
few
Zanisha,
things. Your paper clip or your needle, whatever you're using, it should not be wet. It should be completely dry. Okay, and you should not disturb the surface of the water. You're doing something related to the surface tension, so you should not shake the water or something. It should be completely steady when you're doing the experiment. Only then it will float.
okay? So all of you must have tried this. We'll move on to the next experiment, which you'll have to do at home. Okay? What you all will do, I'll tell you all. See, you'll have to take milk in a plate. Okay? All of you all listen carefully. This you'll have to try at home. Okay? You'll have to take milk in a plate, and you'll have to, with the earbud, you'll have to put different colors slowly, like how it's shown in the picture. Okay, different colors you all will put in the milk. Then you all will dip one part of the earbud in the detergent, and you all will put it at the center and see what happens. Okay, did you all understand, or did you all follow what you all have to do?
Yes. Okay, ma'am. We have to send or not.
Yes, you all have to send it.
Okay.
Yeah. What happened, you all can take a picture and send us. Okay? Okay, now yours question is, give examples of how surface tension works in our day-to-day lives. All of you all note down the question.
Ma'am, what's the question?
Give examples of give examples of give examples of
Yes.
how surface tension
Wait. How surface
works works surface tension. Give examples of how surface tension works in our day-to-day lives. In our day-to-day lives. Did you all note down the question? Give examples
Yes, ma'am. I
of how. Give examples of how surface tension works in our day-to-day lives. Okay, so this question you all have to give me the answer in the before the next class. All right. Okay. Did you all understand everything, or do you have any doubts related to this topic?
Ma'am, I don't have any doubt.
Anyone any doubts?
Have any doubt?
Okay. Did you all follow it today?
Bye,
Yes.
ma'am.
Bye bye. Bye everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye, bye, ma'am. Ma'am, you told